Hey everyone, this is Scott Moore from Galaxy Comics with another CGC video. I got two big boxes today. I think they're 25 book boxes. They're pretty big. This is going to be some good stuff. I believe it's stuff for customers and also should be some other books from the Paul Michalke collection, which I referred to in the previous couple of videos. We ended up selling the Amazing Fantasy 15 for a lot of money to me anyway. So it was good. Everybody's happy. The guy that bought it loved it, was thrilled to get it. Joanne was thrilled to get a check. I was happy to sell it. Anyway, so we have some stuff for customers, and there should be some other Michalke books in here, so we'll start to actually see what kind of condition some of the books come back at. This should be kind of representative of a lot of the books that are in there. So, this may take a few minutes because there's kind of a lot of books. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, I guess I'll just start and try to talk about the books as they come out, because I don't remember. I sent these boxes in months ago, I don't remember. This is for my buddy Adam. This was his book, Why the Last Man, #1, 9.6. So close, but you know, it's not a 9.8, but whatever. This, yeah, sucked. This one, another one close. This was out of my collection, honestly. Got a Spider-Man 194, First Black Cat, of course, 9.6. This is the one that I've been sitting on for 20 years. Shooting for that 9.8. I still need a 9.8 of that, but I mean, those are, they're pushing $1,000. So, not that that book is small potatoes, but this one came back bad, but I didn't have a, not bad, but I didn't have one. Spider-Man 129, or X-Men, sorry. 129, First Kitty Pryde, First White Queen. I'd like to get a 9.8 on this. This is one of those first appearances where, like, I want it because it's the first appearance of Kitty Pryde, but she has nothing to do with the cover. You know. That's an awesome first appearance. Black cat, black cover, great. So I got a 9.2 on that. I will be rolling the dice and shooting for higher on that, that's for sure. The Michalke Spider-Man 194 I know has a little tiny tear on the back cover, so I know that's not going to come back. A 9.8. American Vampire variant? Maybe? Yeah, it's the Jim Lee cover. Another 9.6. Sorry, Adam. It's not a 9.8. What are you going to do? Saga #1. I'll have to go back and look at the invoices. I have no idea who that's for. Saga #1, 9.8. Could be a customer, could be for the store. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. American Vampire 9.6. That one's for Adam also. Never going to hear the end of that. He didn't pull any 9.8s out of there. Oh, God, so close. Okay, sorry. G.I. Joe 155, last issue. 9.8. These are ones, there should be a couple more in there maybe. They were 9.8 rejects the first time I sent them around. Paid a couple bucks, hit them with the press. Comes back in 9.8. I'll take that. This I was shooting for a 9.8. God, they're so close. So close. Grips #1, first Tim Vigil artwork. First published Tim Vigil artwork. That was just for me. That's been in my collection for 100 years. I was hoping for a 9.8, but no. Another book that we're just sending in because First Jubilee, X-Men 244, 9.8. I had one of these a couple of years ago. Goes for about $100, whatever. These were ones that I have to double check. I think these were just store copies, but because of the announcement that maybe they're doing Cloak and Dagger. So here's a Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man #64. I got a 6.5. Got an 8.0. Nothing spectacular, but it was, get it? Nothing great, but it's first Cloak and Dagger. I figured I'll send them in. Get what we get. Those must have been for the store, because there's a 9.2. So that's okay. That may be the Mushoki one. Marvel Superhero Secret Wars number 8, 9.2. So obviously this is newer stuff. This is more modern stuff. The other box will hopefully have the Silver Age stuff in it. Ultimate Fallout number 4. First Miles Morales. 9.6s on both of those. That was another one that was tough because that came polybag. And if you watch my video from forever ago about the Megadeth leather cover, they came polybag and they all had a crease down the back from the bag. These were the same way. I had, I don't know, 6 or 8 of them. Opened the bags on all of them and sent in the best ones I had, and the best ones I had were 9.6. Next batch. Secret Wars 9.0. Secret Wars 8, 9.6. That's alright. These are all just... I sent in multiples because it's ones that we had laying around the store, and I figured if I'm sending in a Secret Wars 8, I might as well send in 3 or 4 Secret Wars 8. Jejo 155, got a 9.6 on that one. 9.8 on that one though. 9.6 on that one. So I'll take that. Like I said, they were all... Initially did a 9.8 pre-screen and they were all rejected. I don't want that to fall down, obviously. So I'll take 9.6s and 9.8s. Yeah, they just kind of randomly put these back in the box. Ultimate Fallout 9.4. Ultimate Fallout 9.6. Yay! Ultimate Fallout 9.8. And 9.4. Okay, I sent a lot of those in. I guess 9.4 is technically near mint, right? And another Secret Wars 9.6. So, some decent stuff in there. Not too disappointed with the grades. I know Adam wanted 9.8s on his stuff, but everybody wants 9.8s. Right? Of course, everybody wants 9.8s. And you don't always get it. I got a 9.6 in my grips. So, you know, everybody's happy. Just not as happy as they could be. Okay. This should be a good box. Oh, it must be. They put it bubble wrap on top. And then they put bubble wrap in the middle. Okay, it's not. It's not the Mushoki stuff. Sorry. That stuff is apparently still getting graded and coming back. So it's another box of Moderns. So, just fun books. Sorry to get your hopes all up and everything. I was kind of excited too, but take that. New Mutants 87 9.2. New Mutants 87 9.8. That's probably the Mushoki one. Like I said, we were sending in multiples. If I'm sending in New Mutants 98, I send in all over my head. Oh, gosh. These are other ones that were rejected, and I got impressed. And Realm number 4. It's the first appearance of Dead World. Has like an 8-page backup story. I kind of wanted a 9.8 on this just for my own collection, and so you send in a bunch of them. Here's one that came back in 9.6. We had a guy send in one, I don't know, a year or so ago. It came back in 9.8. He ended up selling it for like $400 or something. A lot more than I wanted to pay for it. New Mutants Annual number 2, first American appearance of Psylocke. Betsy, yeah, Elizabeth Braddock. So a 9.4 on that. That's okay. Every modern submission you do has to have these in it. I think it's a rule now. New Mutants 98, there's a 9.6. New Mutants 98, 9.8. It's probably my 7th or 8th one of those. May have to hold on to that until Deadpool 2 comes out. I think that one's starting to... I think it's starting to come down a little bit. X-Men 266. First Gambit, 9.8. I'll take that. Huh, interesting. Marvel Spotlight, number 28. First solo Moon Knight story. This one's only a 9.2. Probably has some dings and creases and whatnot. I don't know, man. I'll check this green. That's a nice looking 9.2. I don't even know. Because here I got in my hand, here's a 9.6. You see this one's off center. You know. So, between the two of them, yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. Yeah, that's funny. I would rather have the 9.2 off of that, but hey, it is what it is. I'll look at the graders' notes and see how they figured that. Hey, winner, winner. Roll number 4, 9.8. Cool. I can stop sending those in because I've probably sent in like 5 of them. Roll number 4, 9.6. So it gives me a 9.4, 2 9.6s, and a 9.8. I'll take that. First Gambit 9.4. I got one on the wall. I got another one for the wall. Yay, I'll take that too. Oh, boo. They're not all winners, folks. New Mutants Annual number 2. We just went over that. First, Betsy Braddock. 9.6. I'll take that. Agents number 6. First Walking Dead. Not as cool as the round 4, the first Dead World. It was actually a unique Dead World story. It was an 8-page story that may have been reprinted somewhere else, but it wasn't just pages from Dead World number 1. It was actually a separate thing. This is just, it's like the first 4 pages of Walking Dead number 1 or whatever. But some people, silly people, will consider that their first appearance. And then here's an Agent 6, 9.6. And I'm not going to argue too bad about that. I mean, I don't think advertisements count as first appearances. Or else, the previews magazine will be the first appearance of everything. But some people do. Like the first Sonic, that was kind of a mini book in the middle of some issues of DC. It was a completely separate book. I mean, like, okay, that's first Sonic, but that's that. New Mutants Annual 2, 9.0. Bah. New Mutants 98, 9.6. I'll take that. Sucks that the difference, difference between a 9.6 and a 9.8 is a couple $100, but New Teen Titans number 2, first Deathstroke, funny looking Deathstroke, 9.0. Not fantastic, but I mean it definitely has some creases on the spine and whatever, and it's a book that I just had on the wall. I figured I'd just get it graded. Ah, son of a gun. Son of a gun, gosh darn it. So this book, Batman 404, first modern Catwoman, trying to get a 9.8 on these, and can't do it to save my life. And this one, we had them pressed and resubmitted or whatever, and I'm like a 9.4. That hurts. This will make Adam happy. He's been trying to get this book forever. He's been buying them, getting them pressed, and submitting them. Tales of Teen Titans Annual number 3. It's the 4th part of the Judas contract. I think this might finish off his 4-part set at 9.8. And, you know, just for safety, we got 2 of them, I guess. So he can sell 1. Great. Okay. Alright, sorry. That's how I get distracted. It's early. I'm going to sort these. Okay. So these ones I sent in 98 pre-screen. Came back all rejected. Got them pressed. Sent them back in. You know, pay your $5, pay your $18, pay all your money. Batman 404, 9.6. Batman 404, 9.6. Batman 404, 9.8. Yay! So now I don't have to pay. I don't know. I think these are a couple $100. I referenced one of these in a way long time video. When I sent them in the first time and got them rejected, and I said something like, I don't really want to pay $125 on eBay, which at the time I should have just paid $125 because now they're like $200 or whatever. But, so I got it. So I win. I think that's it. Okay. Kind of short one. A bunch of modern stuff. Couple of Michalke books. Like I said, I'll have to check the invoices. I think the like the New Mutants, one of the New Mutants 98s and the New Mutants 87 and probably the X-Men 266. Those are probably all out of Paul's books. So I'll have to make sure I get the right ones on that. Put the little sticker on those. Other than that, yeah, just a bunch of stuff for the store, a little bit of stuff for customers. I got 2 more boxes, I think, coming in. At least 1 more box. That's the Silver Age stuff, so I know there's like, you know, Fantastic Four 48s, Fantastic Four 52s, Werewolf by Night 32, you know, a lot of first appearances and stuff. But, haven't got those yet. I think Adam cheats and looks at the website, and I think he said they were graded, but they don't have the grading, they don't have the grades on the website yet, because he likes to look ahead and see what he got. So, I think they are graded, so hopefully in a couple more weeks we'll have those back. I mean, it takes like a week just to ship them. And now that the Amazing Fantasy is gone, that gives me this much money to send in a lot of more of Paul's stuff to get graded. So in the next, it's November. Hopefully by the end of the year. Hopefully by the end of the year we'll have a couple of boxes of some really neat books. But that's it. All right. Thanks for watching.